Let's do it. Michael, you want in?
I want in. Oh, you know I do. I love Sonic.
So, we were talking about 2 episodes ago.
Matthew was disrespecting Sonic. I was saying the games aren't that bad. You know, there's not that many stinkers, but it's I mean,
Team Sonic Racing. I want to do like the SpongeBob with the diapers.
I mean, if we're talking spin-offs, yeah, the spin-offs aren't great. But also, is that game really that bad? Or is it just kind of average?
It's really bad.
I don't know, man.
I hated it, dude.
You're comparing it to...
I've never played a racing game so vanilla that it was like boring as all get out. Like,
well, that's how most of them are, honestly.
No, see, it's funny because that game came out like 2 weeks before Crash Team Racing. I remember everybody said like, once Crash Team Racing comes out, nobody's gonna play this game. And turns out it didn't even take that long. When I would try to play it online, like you could have up to I think 12 racers in a race. When I say the most I've ever gotten in one race was like 4 other people.
No,
like nobody played that game. But gosh, yeah, we don't have to count spin-offs, but that game was really bad.
You said they weren't that bad, Michael, so you like Sonic Boom?
No, I don't like Sonic Boom.
Yeah, so I think about like, and maybe that's a spin-off too. I don't know.
I'm just saying,
if Sonic Boom, Team Sonic Racing,
Sonic has like
Sonic, the
well,
Black
I wouldn't
Knight.
say like. So if the worst thing is that the game is like a little boring,
and I don't know, and even then, there's like games like Sonic Unleashed that like there's a good game buried beneath like a bunch of mediocrity. In like
the Wii version is legitimately good, even the werewolf parts, but but I don't know. I just think that like it's like Donkey Kong has plenty of stinkers. If we're talking like spin-offs, if we're talking like the wacky games, and
don't you dare disrespect
I'm just saying like
Barrel
every
Blast.
franchise has them. Like let's talk about Link's crossbow training. I'm just saying like Sonic has the special.
Dude, that's like Trevor's favorite game of all time.
The special
I don't know
like
what that is.
tar that he's got on him.
I wasn't being serious
like,
about accounting spin-offs.
They earned it. They earned that reputation.
I just wanted to talk about Team Sonic Racing.
They earned that reputation for sure. Like there's no lie there. They definitely earned the reputation.
It's also like this game, Sonic Mania, is made by like fans, and it's like 10 times better than any Sonic game that's come out in like since generations.
Yeah, but I mean, also like you're forgetting all the games like Sonic Rush. We're forgetting the Sonic Advance games.
Yeah, Sonic Advance and all those were pretty cool. I'm just saying, for me,
Sonic
more so
Battle
it feels
was awesome.
Like it more so just feels like inconsistency with Sonic. Whereas like I feel like most other franchises are pretty like consistent with like their quality. Whereas like Sonic, I feel like you never know what you're gonna get. You remember I was actually excited for Sonic Forces. I'm like, dude, it's like Generations again. You were the one who's like. No,
I did. I called that one a million miles
You're like,
away.
No, dude,
it originally started
Steven
as
the Hedgehog
It originally started as a Generations sequel, but they just tried to do too much. Like that whole angle of the third character was the dumb. Like,
yeah, Steven the Hedgehog. That's what Michael and I
they just
call
need to
him.
make a Sonic game that's 3 hours long and just be okay with it.
Steven the Hedgehog.
Ironically, Sonic Forces is about 3 hours long, but they still like bit off more than they could chew.
What's that Sonic Racing? What's that Sonic game that you played, Mike, that you struggled through when he was like surfboarding or whatever?
Oh my gosh, those Sonic Riders.
So Sonic Riders, the one player is awful, but the multiplayer of the first one's actually, I mean, it slaps. People still play it online.
How do you play that online?
People are that passionate about it that they made like a melee sort of thing where they can still like.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the mechanics are really good. I mean, it's just like F-Zero. It's obnoxiously hard, and it was probably made by the same team who did GX.
Obnoxiously hard.
Yeah, I don't want to play those games anymore.
But the only thing that I don't like about that game is the one player. The one player, the computers are just too good. But like as far as the game mechanics and all that stuff, if we could play multiplayer, I'd love that game.
You know what's funny is that Wii generation of games, or like GameCube, Wii had some incredibly hard games from franchises you wouldn't expect. Like Mario Strikers has the most unfair AI I've ever experienced in a game to like an obnoxious degree where like literally I remember reading online how there's people who've had the game for like 10 years and they've never unlocked Yoshi because like he's the last character you unlock, and that game is just literally unfair.
Yeah, well,
like because basically it's a soccer game, but the comms already know where the ball's going based on like how the AI is programmed. And what they'll do is they'll take out your teammates before they even get to the ball because you can tackle each other like slide tackle in the game. And so like, dude, I'm telling you, that is the most unfair game. Like, I couldn't believe how hard that game was when I was playing it. And Diddy Kong's like the second to last character you unlock. I wanted Diddy so bad before I stopped playing it, but I just couldn't do it. And, you know, like, yes. Like, the funny thing is, like, we're all pretty darn good at video games, but that game is, like, I couldn't believe it. I can't remember if it's the first Mario Strikers or the second one, but like I said, I remember reading, because there's, like, 3 cups you have to beat, and there's people literally have still not unlocked Yoshi. And
yeah,
that's just insane to me. I'm, like, in a Mario game of all things, too.
Yeah, I just refuse to play a game like that. I'm sorry. Not at this point.
The shame with that game, Trevor, is that it's actually pretty fun, but it's kind of like what Michael's talking about. It's the one player that's like, good lord.
And with that, it's just like, AI is hard to program right, and yeah, I mean there's plenty of GameCube games with that, like F-Zero. You know, Trevor tried to beat it on the hardest difficulty. I think you're only like a level away, aren't you?
Yeah, literally. I literally do not see how I did that at age 16. How I got as far as I got, and I got as far as I got beating everything on very hard. I don't see how I did it. And
well, see, very hard. At least like you can toggle the difficulty in that game, you know. But in Mario Strikers, the one I was playing, it was the Wii one actually. I remember because you use the goalie hands with the Wii remote. That was the funniest thing too in that game. Anytime there was a match worth winning, you would just see the goalie on the other end, and they would literally just block everything. I'm just like, dude, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
So
dude, you know the Kremlings are goalies in that game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, King K. Rool's in that game too, right?
No.
Oh, he's in one of them. Maybe Super
Baseball.
Sluggers?
Yeah, Mario Super Sluggers.
Don't remember what to do against this boss.
So if they only come out with Donkey Kong this year, you think that'll make up for Nintendo having a soft year?
Dude, any year that is Donkey Kong, you don't need to worry about anything else.
Oh, okay.
No regrets.
So, Michael, taking your bias out of it, do you think just having Donkey Kong is enough for Nintendo this year?
Man, what did they have last year? They had Hyrule Warriors. That was their holiday release. And there's no doing worse than that, man.
And Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing was in March.
I'm talking about just the year period.
Oh, the year period? So you had Xenoblade Definitive, Animal Crossing. I forgot what came out. Was that Mario Maker 2? Was that last summer?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's pretty forgettable.
Yeah, I mean, after 2017, it's kind of a blur of like ports. Mostly ports.
Oh, don't forget about the Pokemon DLC.
There were some moments that were pretty cool. I liked fighting the Master Deli Mustard or whatever.
Deli Mustard.
It was cool because I got this team. I had the Gigantamax Blastoise. It was nice.
Look, you're even putting Tails to sleep talking about that DLC. He said,
well, the first part of it actually wasn't bad. The second part was like, yeah, no.
Is this that like level where you like barely finish in time?
It could be.
Where there's like 4 different sections, because if so, I don't like this level.
Like, I literally do not remember the name. I literally don't remember the legendaries and stuff from the second DLC in that.
Yeah, the second one was like even level. Somehow even more rough.
Deermon. What was his name?
You gotta be pretty quick in this one, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he fuses with a horse to be super OP.
Yeah, we're just like, at this point, it's got to be a joke to see like how broken the Pokemon could be.
Isn't there something at the end of each of these that you have to collect or something?
I believe so.
Otherwise, you have to do it over again. So, oh, there's a. Oh.
I did like the Galarian form of the birds. That was cool.
You want in, Trevor, or are you scared that you won't do it in time?
I'll go for it, but you know me. If you expecting me to do something in time.
Well, so the thing is like, this level pretty much takes like 8 to 10 minutes, and that's all. You only have 10 minutes, and then you have to start all over.
Okay, Michael, do your thing. I love you, Knuckles. Hope to see you in the movie that comes out. I might go in it. I might go. Well, okay. Well, then I might go to the movie.
I mean, they had echidnas in the first one.
They did in the very beginning.
Dude, that's the only thing with that movie that made me. It kind of gave me Sonic Adventure vibes of like oh, dude, there's the Sonic universe. I just want to see like the. Oh no, we're going to the real world with people. Like,
dude, that's
I've never liked that with
That's
Sonic.
the thing with movie tie-ins in general. It always has to be enters the human world. Otherwise, Cheryl's not going to understand it when she takes her son to see it. It's the weirdest thing.
But I just, that's where like the adventure games to me, I didn't like them that much. Is that I hated like the whole like you just walk around and you're this, you know, weird looking hedgehog character, but there's like humans that just, hey dude, what's up?
Meow.
Same thing with Sonic 06. I'm like, I just did not like that at all. I think it worked better in Mario Odyssey than it's ever worked in a Sonic game. For New Donk City.
Well, Mario is a human, so you know there's that angle. Kind of works.
Yeah, Sonic is just kind of weird though, especially because I feel like Sonic has a pretty cool universe. So I just don't get why, like, you know.
Well, when that movie comes out,
I don't need to see Sonic hanging out with, you know, Sharon and
Sharon and
Zach.
Carl.
Yeah.
Going to get groceries from the local Whole Foods.
when that thing comes out with Knuckles, oh yeah, I'm going to see that in 3D.
Yeah, Knuckles is in it.
Tails is in it.
Hey, squad. We're gonna have a Cottrello movie date, man. What up? Let's go. Popcorn.
I'll see that in theaters.
Dude, who gets popcorn at the movie theater?
I will that day. Knuckles? You serious?
That'll be $14.76.
Yeah,
that liquid heart attack, my boy. Let's go.
You're correct, man. Listen, if we're gonna go out, let's go out watching Sonic.
That's like, and I don't mean to get into this topic because I know it'll start a conversation, but Michael's not a big fan of movie theaters, and me and Trevor are big fans, but that's one area I will totally concede is like the price of concession stuff is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I cannot believe sometimes how much they charge for like the simplest stuff. And for me, it works out for me because I'm like, I don't want to drink. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use the bathroom during the movie. And I don't like popcorn, so I don't care about that.
Especially,
but I'm just looking at it, you know, objectively. I'm like, how, like.
Conveniency, dude. I mean, and listen, man.
That's why, and they wonder why people like sneak stuff in. I'm like, man, I mean, you're not supposed to. I never have, but I never have. I swear.
Yeah, you go ahead and admit that, Matt. I mean, you know, I know people who sneak in, you know, candy and stuff because their candy costs too much and it ain't that fly anyway. So you know,
but they have Nerds rope.
Yeah, okay, I can buy it on
like
my
Nerds rope.
I can buy that on my own.
I can buy that from Costco.
Yeah,
I know people who sneak stuff into movie theaters. His name starts with Cha and ends with Ava.
Okay, listen, I will spend $1 at Walgreens over $12 at AMC. I'm sorry. You want a fun size pack of Skittles? That'll be $14. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, Sharon.
We gotta do movie theater tier lists. Regal, AMC.
Oh, definitely. No. Listen, shout out, but no, listen, and I like AMC. But no, you're not gonna charge me $14.
We're about to have like a real discussion about this.
Okay, you're not about to charge me $14 for popcorn that you made last night.
List. Like Regal, AMC.
Seriously,
I like these new ones. We saw Godzilla versus Donkey Kong in.
Yeah, we couldn't hear anything.
In a pretty cool theater.
They didn't have
the Dolby Digital. I do like Dolby Digital. I mean, you know, I'm making fun of Trevor, but that's pretty much the only thing that'll bring me into a movie theater. Is like, I want to see the
it's funny
true blacks.
It's funny because I wanted to see that movie in high quality, but I was totally fine with. At
least with the one we went to, I had a hard time hearing as great. I don't feel like they balanced it. Maybe that was just that auditorium.
Probably, but the one thing I hate about some really good theaters, sometimes they're way too loud.
Yeah, you gotta balance that thing out.
Man, my ears are ready to explode. I think bottom left.
You gotta balance that thing out. I went to a Regal the other day for the first time in a long time. Guess what? Heard everything.
You went to a Smeagol.
All right, Michael, you got like 4 minutes.
Oh,
Plus the boss.
They just opened. I had to support. I'm thinking about getting a subscription.
Okay, so that's not the way.
Well, it's not the way.
You have not found the way.
Not found the way, Matthew.
It's not as beautiful as they say.
Yeah, making Knuckles proud now. But yeah. No, when they come out with that with Knuckles, I will go and I will buy you popcorn because I'm so happy that Knuckles is in the movie. It's like when we went to go see Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Michael, what are you doing?
Tartar sauce. This
choke this one away.
This is the hard
No, just
part.
land on that one.
Matthew didn't like Detective Pikachu. I'm snitching on him, but it's the truth.
I didn't dislike it. I just think it's a very
Overrated.
average movie. I mean, like, I don't know if it's overrated.
That it's like
No, I know. That's why. Hold on, you're coming at me. That's what Trevor's saying.
I'm just saying in general.
Never said, like
I'm just saying in general.
Anybody
People
claimed it was a masterpiece.
People's criticism was like, no, the script is a little weak. It's like, yeah, it's Detective Pikachu.
Well, that doesn't. I don't get that argument. That doesn't mean anything. Like, anything can be good.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, that's my only thing. But you know, I'm saying it. I'm saying
honestly,
it.
I think that movie had some interesting concepts. I just think there's,
compared
there's a
to the
point
game,
in the movie
it's really
where
just kind of sad.
Like, I mean, like you're saying that, and you're also conceding that the game had a way more interesting story. Like, it could totally have a way more compelling story than it did, and you could have told it better too.
Yeah, the whole the whole end of the whole end of the movie is like very, 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 very different in the game.
And they gave Mewtwo teeth.
The game does not make.
They gave him teeth. I don't remember.
Yeah, come on. You don't remember Mewtwo having teeth?
That was your spoiler warning.
Mewtwo has teeth.
Yeah.
Well, some people don't know. Well, they probably put Mewtwo.
It's been like 3 years.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go left or right.
Oh. Try going up there if you're gonna.
Yeah.
Dude, one thing about Sonic games I don't love is sometimes it's hard to figure out where you're supposed to go.
I don't usually have a problem, but I could see.
See, in this part, the timer should like stop. I feel like.
All right, I forgot how this boss works.
I would say just... Oh, okay, the timer does start over. All right, so you're good. Yeah, but anyway, with Sonic games like we were talking about before, though, yeah, there's definitely more than I'm giving it
Come on, Sonic.
credit for. It's just... I guess for me, like, it's weird being an outsider because I'm not a huge Sonic fan. But, like, a lot of people would say Sonic Adventure... No! A lot of people would say Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are really good games, and I'm like, see, I don't really think they are. Like, Adventure 2, to me, is actually, like, not a great game. I think Adventure 1's a lot better, but...
I think they're both fine. I mean, you know, like...
I don't know, man. To me, 2/3 of that game is not very good.
Yeah, I just...
Like, you could take out Tails and Eggman and Knuckles and Rouge, and, like... Honestly, it's a better game.
I feel like it's probably been a while since you've played, like, a bunch of PS2 games. Like, they had... and Sonic was, like, the first one.
Oh, I'm not saying Sonic's the only one. I'm just saying, like...
play the first, like, Ratchet and Clank, and,
Oh, I agree, dude. People think Jak and Daxter's, like, a masterpiece. I'm like, man... Jak 2 was, oh, there's Mewtwo with teeth. I think, like Jak 2 is one of those games people think is, like, fun. I'm like, dude, I kind of hated Jak 2. Doom, 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 doom.
Come on!
Michael playing. I was
Oh, no! What?
They took my rings!
Oh, we're in trouble.
Oh, we're done.
My precious.
We are cooked.
That's kind of not cool that happened. What is this, Doc Ock over here?
Peter! What do you say?
Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Ah!
Is there no, like, opportunity to get rings, like, at all?
Sometimes these stages will have some. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man.
Thank goodness you didn't get hit.
I was about to show Michael Mewtwo with teeth, but he's focused.
Michael, get him.
Hey!
Oh, I thought maybe that wouldn't happen. What do I know about Sonic games? Oh, no.
All right, Matthew, it's all you.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, what? I was. Ugh. Yeah, I mean,
there might be rings somewhere in here. I know Mewtwo has teeth, Trevor.
I'm just saying, you act like it.
Hey, rings!
Mewtwo has teeth. Oh, you don't want to tell me about his teeth.
Why? But I just like. Why does it give us rings now?
All right, so the way the boss pattern works is just get to one side of him.
Oh my gosh!
Get to one side of him. He's going to electrocute all those chains.
Oh no!
You had one ring and one job. You got it.
Watch out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have a continue. Nifty.
Noise. You taunting him, right?
Whoa, you're about to get shocked.
Yeah, I was trying to find like a good angle. Man, this would be so easy on 2-player. Woo! Got the extra hit. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it.
I would just stay there. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Woo!
Come
Got
on,
the
man.
triple.
Yeah, I would just focus on like saving as many rings
just
as
be
you
safe.
can.
It's this guy.
Racer guy. No, it's not. It's the.
He's gonna go. Oh,
Noise.
what?
Watch out.
Yeah, I just want to waste his time mostly.
He's coming. Just grab as many rings as you can.
Woo!
Oh, thank goodness.
Nice. Okay, Michael still got 6 rings.
All right, we're back in this. We're back in this. I'm trying to beat it.
All right, Doc Ock. I mean, Robotnik.
Oh, you should.
Hey. No. Hey.
Come on.
Hey. Nice. Nice. You better get it. What up? Racer guy. Oh no, it's not a racer guy.
It's the mid. Oh yeah.
Yes. Way to go, Mike.
Get out of town,
Doing
my
this
boy.
thing.
With the chicken wing.
Barbecue
Michael,
sauce
just,
on the side.
yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Get out of here, boy.
Clutch.
Look at him sneaking away.
You're.
Robot Master has it. So that's the ending that you get when you don't get the Chaos Emeralds. But maybe Matthew and I will just patch in our little video here where we did that. I don't know if I saw the special stages, and I don't know if I could do the special stages for Encore Mode. But that was Sonic Mania. Trevor, what do you think?
It's cool.
Real cool, right?
No, I like it. No, definitely.
Don't you wish some other companies didn't attack their fans and put them in jail, but worked with them to create cool?
Yeah, that would be great. I think sometimes fans actually know what might be good for the betterment of a game, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm interested to see, this new DK game that's coming out. Big fans of Donkey Kong Country. But anyway.
Didn't you say that some of the design for the Sonic when they redid Sonic in the movie, didn't you say some of that came from them?
Yep, the same artist who did a lot of work for this stuff and the ads for it, the anime intros. But yeah, this game is awesome. It's worth every penny. Even the Encore Mode, some people are like, this $6 DLC doesn't add that much. The game was only $20 to begin with, my boy. So go buy it. It's real awesome. Maybe we'll talk more about it in some other video or podcast or something. But until then, thank you so much for checking out this series. Excited to see what they announce at the Sonic Direct tomorrow. You called it a Sonic Direct. What am I supposed to call it, Matthew?
A Sonic presentation?
It's a Direct. Everybody's doing Directs now. So, yeah. See ya on the flippy flop.